Hi, grade ones. Today we're going to launch our writer's workshop. So, we've been working on writing since we began school together. We've really worked hard on looking at this writing map, and we've broken down this writing map. Day one, you thought of an idea and rehearsed or planned that idea, telling it across your fingers, touching and telling it across the pages. Day two, you sketched your idea. Day three, you added labels. Day four, you added more to your pictures and words. You wrote sentences. And day five, you checked your writing using an editing checklist. Well, now I think you have that writing process down. You understand the importance of following that writing map or writing process. So I think we're finally ready to begin our writer's workshop. How Writer's Workshop works is you're going to work through that writing map each and every day, but at your own speed, your own pace. Some of you might write a whole story in one day, a story that goes across 3 pages, that has pictures or sketches, labels, that has sentences, whereas some of you, it might take you 2 or 3 days to complete or finish a story. So the beautiful part about Writer's Workshop is you can work at your pace, at your speed, now that you're familiar with this writing map and the writing process. We are going to continue to work on writing personal narratives. So remember, narratives are stories about your life. You're sharing your own ideas and experiences with an audience. Let's get started. So again, just to remind you, that writing map, here it is. Number 1. You want to think of an idea. Number 2, plan, rehearse, share that idea. Number 3, sketch the idea. Number 4, add labels. And number 5, add more pictures and words. This is the process you want to go through each and every day in Writer's Workshop. Your goal is to get through the whole process in 1 or 2 days. So like I mentioned, some of you might be able to write an entire story in 1 day. You might be able to think of an idea, tell that idea across your fingers, sketch it across the pages, add labels, and add sentences. You might finish a story a day. By the end of this week, you might have 5 stories to share with me. Some of you, it might take a little bit longer. You might only get done the thinking of an idea, the planning and rehearsing, the sketching, and the labels on day 1. And then on day 2, you might add more to your pictures and your words. It's up to you. You work at the speed that works best for you. I want to share with you a writing sample done by a grade 1 student. You'll notice this student did a good job of following our writing map. They thought of an idea, a personal narrative about a story about themselves and their life, an experience that they had. They planned that idea. They sketched the idea. Now you'll notice they forgot some labels. So that's something they could continue to work on, but they wrote some sentences. Okay, so let's take a look at their writing. When I was riding my bike with my friend, I fell down. I started to cry. It's page 1. Page 2. It hurt very bad. Very bad. I had to get a bandage. My mummy, page 3, took me inside. I watched some TV and I said, cool. So you'll notice this author did a great job of following that writing map. They were able to write this story in 1 or 2 days. They thought of an idea. They planned that idea. They sketched it. They added some labels. I would give them some feedback to go and add more. They added more to their pictures, and they wrote some sentences. So you're going to dust off this story ideas page that we worked on way back at the start of grade 1. This was mine, if you remember. I thought of some different stories I could write about in grade 1. About that time I almost got bleach in my eye when I was reverse tie-dyeing a t-shirt. My 37th birthday party. When I went hiking in Lake Louise. When I was hiking to a secret spot in Edmonton, a YEG secret, a YEG secret. There's this graffiti bridge that's under the Anthony Henday. Riding Legacy Trail, which connects Canmore to Banff. I rode all the way from Canmore to Banff, then all the way back. Going camping, going on a picnic with my nieces, and the pigeons on my balcony. I did write about that story, you might remember. So today, I'm going to choose a new idea. I'm going to write about biking Legacy Trail. So what I'm going to do today as a writer is I'm going to, number one, think of that idea. And I'm going to see how far I can get through the writing process just today. I might get all the way to step number 5. I might write an entire story that goes across 3 pages that has pictures, sketches, and labels. Or I might not. I might only get to step number 3. I might think of my idea, biking Legacy Trail. I might plan that idea across my fingers, and I might sketch page 1, page 2, and page 3. And then you know what? Time might be up. I maybe have been writing for 20 minutes. That's all I got to. And then what I do tomorrow is I'd add step 4 and step 5. I'd add my labels and add more to my pictures and words. Again, see how long it takes you. Set a goal for yourself. How far through this writing process can you get today on our writing map? Can you get to step 3? Sketch the idea. Can you get to step 4? Add the labels. Can you get to step 5 and complete the whole book? Your whole story. See what works for you. Okay, that's the nice thing about Writer's Workshop is you work at your pace, okay? But I do encourage you to set a goal for yourself and see how far you can get. What I'd like you to do is at the end of today's Writer's Workshop, I would like you to let me know how far you got with your story. If you only got to that planning piece where you told it across your fingers or touch and told it across the pages, put the emoji there. If you were able to get to the sketching piece, place your emoji there. If you were able to get an entire story written today, a story that has sketches on each and every page, labels on each and every page, and sentences on each and every page, put the emoji there. So let me know where you get today in your writing. All right, I'm going to send you off and good luck.